Do you remember the magical nanny who floated down from the sky with her umbrella and filled our childhoods with music and wonder? It's been over half a century since Mary Poppins first enchanted audiences around the world. But have you ever wondered what happened to the beloved cast? Who continued to shine in the spotlight, and who quietly stepped away from the stage of life? Join us as we take a heartfelt journey through time, exploring the lives and legacies of the stars behind this timeless classic. Glynis Johns, born on October 5, 1923, in Pretoria, South Africa. She portrayed Mrs. Winifred Banks in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was 41 years old. Mrs. Banks is a spirited and loving mother, actively involved in the women's suffrage movement while balancing the demands of home life. Her upbeat personality and rousing anthem, Sister Suffragette, added a layer of progressive energy to the film. Glynis Johns had a distinguished career in both film and theater, known for her unique voice and captivating performances. She received a Tony Award for her role in A Little Night Music. Glynis Johns passed away on January 4, 2024, at the age of 100 due to natural causes. She was celebrated for her contributions to stage and screen over a career that spanned more than 6 decades.
They were only trying to help. They're just children.
I'm well aware they're just children, Winifred. I only congratulate myself that I decided to step in and take a hand. Play game.
And then these were quite firm. The sticky part with the buzzy bits, as I called them. Well,
Dick Van Dyke, born on December the 13th, 1925, in West Plains, Missouri, USA. He portrayed Bert in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 39 years old. Bert is a cheerful jack-of-all-trades Londoner, a chimney sweep, a one-man band, and a sidewalk artist, who is deeply kind-hearted and shares a whimsical friendship with Mary Poppins. His charm and musical talent brought life and warmth to the film. Dick Van Dyke's versatility in singing, dancing, and comedy made him a television and movie legend. He continued to work in entertainment for decades, even appearing in Mary Poppins Returns in 2018. As of 2025, he is 99 years old and remains active and admired, a true icon of American show business.
Well, you are? I know that show you went anywhere. Mary Poppins.
It's nice to see you.
They said Chris Martin called. I said, who? I remember Bob Crosby and the Bobcats.
David Tomlinson, born on May 7, 1917, in Henley-on-Thames, Oxfordshire, England. He portrayed Mr. George Banks in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 47 years old. Mr. Banks is a strict but loving father who learns to reconnect with his family through the magic and lessons brought by Mary Poppins. His transformation from a rigid businessman to a joyful, kite-flying dad is one of the film's most heartfelt arcs. After Mary Poppins, Tomlinson appeared in other Disney films such as Bedknobs and Broomsticks and The Love Bug. He retired from acting in the early 1980s. David Tomlinson passed away on June 24, 2000, at the age of 83 due to a stroke. His legacy lives on through his memorable performances and contributions to British cinema.
Tore it up again. Throw it in there. Yeah.
I beg your pardon, are you ill?
I hope not.
Now, about my wages.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
People always come here and say, oh, I can't stand Los Angeles.
No, I
It's
don't
all
understand that.
different."
Oh, I absolutely loved it. It is different, but wonderful.
Julie Andrews, born on October 1, 1935, in Walton-on-Thames, Surrey, England. She portrayed Mary Poppins in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was 29 years old. Mary Poppins is a magical and graceful nanny who brings joy, order, and enchantment to the Banks family. With her iconic umbrella and kind but firm demeanor, she teaches valuable life lessons through song and adventure. Julie Andrews' performance won her the Academy Award for Best Actress. After Mary Poppins, Andrews starred in several classic films including The Sound of Music, and later became a beloved voice actress and author. In 2025, at the age of 89, she remains a cherished figure in film history and continues to inspire generations through her work and philanthropy.
Extremely diverting.
This paper, where did you get it from? I thought I tore it up.
Excuse me. Item 4. You must be kind. I am kind, but extremely firm.
And my mother and my stepfather, for some crazy reason, decided to give me some singing lessons. My stepdad was in vaudeville.
Hermione Baddeley, born on November 13th, 1906, in Broseley, Shropshire, England. She portrayed Ellen, the Banks family maid, in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was 58 years old. Ellen is a loyal and often flustered housemaid whose comedic timing and expressive personality bring humor to the Banks household. Hermione Baddeley was known for her sharp wit and memorable supporting roles in British and American cinema. She also voiced Madame Adelaide Bonfamille in Disney's The Aristocats. Hermione Baddeley passed away on August 19, 1986, at the age of 79, from complications following a series of strokes. Her vibrant character work remains beloved by classic film fans.
Nanny's outside, sir. Shall I show him in?
Ellen, I said 8 o'clock. And 8 o'clock it shall jolly well be. You see? 12 seconds to go. 10, 9...
With a stick and kill it.
Because they're really good cigars. And it's really like...
Jeez. That's a thrilling sight.
Matthew Garber, born on March 25, 1956, in Stepney, London, England. He portrayed Michael Banks in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 8 years old. Michael is Jane's younger brother, a lively and adventurous child who embraces the whimsical world that Mary Poppins introduces. His charming and mischievous personality endeared him to audiences worldwide. Garber appeared in 2 other Disney films, but retired from acting at a young age. Tragically, Matthew Garber passed away on June 13, 1977, at the age of 21, from hemorrhagic necrotizing pancreatitis, a rare disease he contracted while traveling in India. Despite his short life, his performance left a lasting impression on generations of Disney fans.
Rather inclined to giggle, doesn't put things away. How about you? Very well.
Humbag.
Well, it's going to be everyone's business if it's going to save lives.
Well, how do you know? You don't know what I've done.
Yes, but I knew. I knew you were trying to...
Rita Shaw, born on September 13, 1912, in South Paris, Maine, USA. She portrayed Mrs. Brill, the Banks family cook, in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was 52 years old. Mrs. Brill is the no-nonsense cook whose exasperated interactions with the household staff add a layer of charm and realism to the Banks residents. Rita Shaw was widely recognized for playing strong, comedic, matronly characters across film and television, including roles in The Ghost and Mrs. Muir and Bewitched. Rita Shaw passed away on January 8, 1982, at the age of 69, due to emphysema. Her legacy endures through the warmth and humor she brought to every role.
I'm a coal barge at once. Indeed, Mrs. Brill. I wouldn't stay in this house another minute, not if you heaped me with all the jewels in Christendom. No, Katie Anna, don't go.
They plan 5 days, but that's with giving Monday for the reading and start work on Tuesday. But if they're difficult, they sometimes run over.
Elsa Lanchester, born on October 28, 1902, in Lewisham, London, England. She portrayed Katie Nana in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was 62 years old. Katie Nana is the disgruntled and overwhelmed nanny who quits the Banks household at the beginning of the film, paving the way for Mary Poppins' arrival. Elsa Lanchester was an acclaimed actress best known for her role as the titular Bride of Frankenstein, 1935, and she enjoyed a long career in both comedic and dramatic roles. Elsa Lanchester passed away on December 26, 1986, at the age of 84, due to pneumonia and complications from bronchial pneumonia. Her legacy spans horror, comedy, and family films, making her one of the great character actresses of early cinema.
Glorious meeting. Mrs. Whitburn Allen chained herself to the wheel of the Prime Minister's carriage. You should have been there. Mrs. Banks, I would like a word. And Mrs. Ainsley, she was...
People did not like kissing hands, you know. I didn't mind my hand being kissed later, of course, but at the time I was very upset. And then we were little clothes horses we used to...
Karen Dautrice, born on November 9, 1955, in Guernsey Channel Islands. She portrayed Jane Banks in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was just 9 years old. Jane is the curious and imaginative daughter of the Banks family, who embarks on magical adventures alongside her brother, Michael and Mary Poppins. Her performance captured the innocence and wonder of childhood. After Mary Poppins, Karen Dautrice appeared in a few more films, including The Gnome Mobile, before retiring from acting in the 1980s. In 2025, at the age of 69, she remains a cherished figure among Disney fans and occasionally participates in interviews and documentaries reflecting on her experience in classic cinema.
I'm very sorry about what we did today.
I should certainly think so.
It was wrong to run away from Case and Nana.
It was indeed.
And we do still want to get on with the new nanny.
That's the thing, you know, seeing children today watch it for the first time. It's typical Disney. It's all glee and fun and magic and a good message.
Ed Wynn, born on November 9, 1886, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. He portrayed Uncle Albert in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 78 years old. Uncle Albert is the jolly relative who floats to the ceiling from laughter in the unforgettable "I Love to Laugh" scene. His playful spirit and infectious joy perfectly embodied the film's magical tone. Ed Wynn was a legendary comedian, vaudeville performer, and character actor who successfully transitioned from stage to film and television. He also voiced the Mad Hatter in Disney's Alice in Wonderland, 1951. Ed Wynn passed away on June 19, 1966, at the age of 79 due to esophageal cancer. He is remembered as one of the pioneers of American comedy and a beloved figure in early Hollywood.
I'm delighted to see you, Mary.
Uncle Albert, you promised.
Oh, I know, but I tried. Really, I did, my dear.
And I have to edit this. Ed says, what the heck can she do? So she didn't get on the show. But he had all the stars. And
Arthur Treacher, born on July 23, 1894, in Brighton, Sussex, England. He portrayed the constable in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 70 years old. The constable is a kind-hearted neighborhood policeman who helps keep order on Cherry Tree Lane, offering both comic relief and a sense of stability amidst the magical events. Arthur Treacher was known for playing butlers and dignified English gentlemen in Hollywood films, often alongside Shirley Temple, and in several musicals. Later in life, he became known to American audiences through frequent appearances on The Merv Griffin Show. Arthur Treacher passed away on December 14, 1975, at the age of 81, due to natural causes. He remains a symbol of classic British charm in American cinema.
That's right, George W. Banks, 17 Cherry Tree Lane. About 6'1", I'd say, sir. Oh yes, we rang up his bank first thing.
Then they discover our delicious fish and chips.
eat.
They see all the other wonderful things we make. And well, the only thing harder than getting some people to try the food.
Marjorie Bennett, born on January 15, 1896, in York, Australia. She portrayed Miss Lark in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was 68 years old. Miss Lark is a wealthy neighbor on Cherry Tree Lane, known for doting excessively on her small dog, Andrew. Her character adds a touch of upper-class eccentricity to the neighborhood and helps paint a vivid picture of Edwardian London. Marjorie Bennett had a long and diverse acting career, appearing in numerous films and television series, often in supporting or comic roles. She continued to work in Hollywood well into the 1970s. Marjorie Bennett passed away on June 14, 1982, at the age of 86 from undisclosed causes. Her career spanned both the silent film era and the golden age of television, making her a quiet but enduring presence in entertainment history.
I should say it was in the neighborhood of 10 o'clock. What do you think, Muriel?
Yes, dear. As a matter of fact, it was exactly 10.
Arthur Maylay, born on September 24, 1927, in Leon-the-Solent, Hampshire, England. He portrayed Mr. Dawes, Jr. in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 37 years old. Mr. Dawes, Jr. is a bank executive who represents the serious adult world that contrasts with Mary Poppins' magic. Yet he is also shown to have warmth and flexibility by the film's end. Arthur Maylay went on to enjoy a long career in film and television, with memorable roles in Young Frankenstein, Halloween, and as the voice of Mr. Ages in The Secret of NIMH. Arthur Mallet passed away on May 18, 2013, at the age of 85. The cause of death was not publicly disclosed. He was known for his distinctive voice and ability to embody quirky, endearing characters.
When you deposit tuppence in a bank account, soon you'll see. Tell them more. That it.
Jane Darwell, born on October 15, 1879, in Palmyra, Missouri, USA. She portrayed the Bird Woman in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was 85 years old. The Bird Woman is a gentle elderly lady who sells breadcrumbs on the steps of St. Paul's Cathedral, symbolizing compassion and the quiet dignity of kindness. Her brief but poignant appearance during the song Feed the Birds remains one of the film's most emotionally powerful moments. Jane Darwell was already a legendary actress, having won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role as Ma Jode in The Grapes of Wrath, 1940. Mary Poppins was her final film appearance. Jane Darwell passed away on August 13, 1967, at the age of 87 from a heart attack. Her legacy is that of a deeply empathetic actress who brought humanity to every role she played.
Tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag.
Reginald Owen, born on August 5, 1887, in Wheathampstead, Hertfordshire, England. He portrayed Admiral Boom in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 77 years old. Admiral Boom is the eccentric retired naval officer who lives next door to the Banks family and keeps watch over the neighborhood from his rooftop deck, often firing ceremonial cannon blasts. His character adds whimsy and personality to the film's London setting. Reginald Owen had a prolific career in film and television, best remembered for playing Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol, 1938. Reginald Owen passed away on November 5, 1972, at the age of 85, following a heart attack. His long career made him a staple in both British and American cinema.
Glorious day, Mr. Binnacle, glorious. No one sleeps this morning. Put in a double charge of powder. A double charge?
Queenie Leonard, born on February 18, 1905, in London, England. She portrayed a lady in the bank in Mary Poppins, 1964, when she was 59 years old. Although her role was brief, she helped create the atmosphere of the rigid, tradition-bound banking environment that served as a foil to the magical world of Mary Poppins. Queenie Leonard was a stage and screen actress who also had success as a voice actress and singer. Her film credits include And Then There Were None and The Girl Can't Help It. Queenie Leonard passed away on January 17, 2002, at the age of 96 from natural causes. She left behind a legacy of grace and versatility, often portraying prim but humorous characters with great skill.
Wow! Come on, hands, knees, and perhaps the daisy. Turn to your partner and bow, bow, bow.
Cyril Delavanti, born on February 23, 1889, in London, England. He portrayed Mr. Grubbs in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 75 years old. Mr. Grubbs is one of the elderly employees at the Dawes Tomes Mousley Grubbs Fidelity Fiduciary Bank, contributing to the old-fashioned, bureaucratic atmosphere of the institution. Cyril Delavanti had a long career in film and television, frequently cast in character roles thanks to his distinctive appearance and voice. He appeared in classics like The Picture of Dorian Gray and The Night of the Iguana. Cyril Delavanti passed away on December 13, 1975, at the age of 86 from lung cancer. He is remembered for his consistent and nuanced portrayals of quirky and dignified older gentlemen.
Yes, I'm looking for Mr. Green.
Don't tell me, I know. You're an artist and want to sell me that painting.
My eagerness gave me away.
No, the hungry...
K.E. Cooter, born on April 25, 1925, in Los Angeles, California, USA. He portrayed a man in the bank in Mary Poppins, 1964, when he was 39 years old. Though his role was small, he contributed to the structured, almost comical formality of the bank scenes. K.E. Cooter went on to have a prolific television and voice acting career, with appearances in shows like Green Acres, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, and voice roles in animated series and video games. K.E. Cooter passed away on November 12, 2003, at the age of 78 from pulmonary fibrosis. His deep voice and towering frame made him a recognizable figure in many supporting roles across genres.
Spray, I bought it for my wife.
Why? Does she have ants?
No, she...
Where do you want the magazines?
Oh, just put them on the...
Who is your favorite character from Mary Poppins? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.